to the next dimension.
Hey guys, Undercover Dudes, all the way from down with another episode of Q&A with UCD, the series where you guys ask me a question and I go answer it. And they're kind of a bit of a laid back, this isn't real serious commentary, which is going to go, have a one-sided conversation, because that's how commentaries are. You guys ask me the questions and I'll go answer them. So it's kind of like a two-sided conversation with a couple people, and so you guys get to know a bit more about me. I've decided every Friday is when this series is going to go up, so you want me to ask some questions, put them in the comment section below and I'll go answer them next Friday. Now the first question from Mr. Faye is, if you can pick one person to get banned on Combat Arms, who would it be? That'd have to be Arctic Dropshot. Now Arctic Dropshot has been in the community for a while, but it's obvious he hacks. He's been busted on multiple occasions. He's had hacking counts on stuff like MPGH, I believe, and he went and submitted a clip for me, the top 5 plays a week, and it was really, it was obvious. He no recoil, he chams, he's a massive hacker and definitely deserves to get banned, because pretty much he's just a bad influence on the Combat Arms community. He's making commentaries and he's hacking. That just isn't good. Next question from 5Sully2012 is, I got a question. If you're in charge of Combat Arms, what would you change about the games? Improvements or just preferences? Now, from me being Australian, I would love Australian servers. That would be awesome, even though it would divide the CA community. When I get on at night time, when Americans ain't playing, I can go and actually play with really good ping. That would be awesome. And just to remove just some really bad, overpowered stuff and bring it back to 2008 when it was really good. Nexon doesn't need all this stuff, like the maps and modes, that's really good, but all the really overpowered stuff, we could bring that back to 2009, that would be awesome. Even early 2010 Combat Arms was good, and it's still a good game. It's just it's just been changed and I don't like it as much. Now, which YouTuber would you be most interested to meet in real life? From a random jumble of letters, 340766997. Don't know how you got that name, but still a good question. I'd like to meet I Am Hilarious. If you guys don't know who I Am Hilarious is, he's a Combat Arms commentator. He's the biggest in the active community at the moment, and pretty much I like to meet him in real life because I talk to him on Skype. I do a bit of webcam, whatever, play with him in Combat Arms. I like to see him in real life. That'd be pretty awesome, and I could actually play with decent lag if I went over to America, and I could do all the the American things with him. That'd be pretty awesome. But if from someone that I don't know, it would have to be Cnanners. Cnanners, he's the tippy top of gaming. He is the idol of everybody. Me and Cnanners would be just oh my god, it's Cnanners. Would be awesome. Definitely would like to meet both of them. Now, describe CA in 3 words from Professor Rabert. Now, laggy, fun, and hackers. That's how I'm going to describe it. It's a fun game, Combat Arms, don't get me wrong, but it's laggy and it's got hackers in it. I think that's a pretty good way to sum it up. Now, from XX, I need a name XX. Will you do a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series? Really depends on what you guys want. If you guys suggest the game, I'll go check it out, and if I like it, I'll put a video up on it. But pretty much, if you guys want a My Little Pony, say in the comments below, and I will do a My Little Pony series, live commentary, full on, crazy, rage mode, whatever you guys want. I will do the series, and it'll be freaking awesome if you guys want it. If you guys are not going to watch it, then, there's no real point of me putting it up. Now, from Video Master Show 123, how did you get your intro? Pretty much I made my intro in about 15 minutes, and Sony Vegas put a load of layers together, thought it looked nice, put some music behind it, and now it's just become my intro. The Ali Nadem, the next dimension of intro music, that's kind of become mine. When you hear that, you think of Undercover Dudes now, and that's kind of been my staple for my intro, with the fire and stuff like that. It just seems cool, and I've stuck with it from, I think it was really early 2011 from when I started all the way to now, and I think I'm going to stick with it the rest of my YouTube career. How are your studies going? From Lucifer's. They're not doing too bad. It's nearly the end of term. I'm doing pretty well in all my subjects, pretty well. Meaning, I don't really want to seem arrogant kind of thing, but when you go and ask the question, I am doing pretty good, the A-ish grade in most of my things. So that's kind of how I am with my studying. That's why you haven't been seeing as many videos. So I can kind of incorporate that question into it as well. The reason I have been making as many videos because I've been working on my studies. But holidays are coming up, and that means lots of videos. Maybe double uploads. double uploads would be pretty awesome. And I think that's what's going to happen when it comes down to holidays, which is only in 1 week. So guys, hold on for that. It's going to be pretty awesome. Hi UCD, I'm a big fan. Can you please explain your bus on I'm Hilarious channel? Is Cham from I'm Hilarious. Pretty much that bus, I have to say that was a pretty good bus. It was really, really good, but I have to say it was photoshopped. You can see just the slight details. It was a photoshopped bus, and I believe you guys should actually just have a look at that and just say, yep, UCD is legit. He's a legit player. He is the Aussie from down under, and he's legit. He doesn't cham, he doesn't hack, legit for life since 1996, which is when I was born. Do you think it's right that a lot of people got banned for water only, even though there are no rules towards the situation from Marvel CA1? I find that water only is a really, really bad thing. It was a bad thing for the community. Even though it's fun, you know, it's kind of an exploit. And I find that people got banned when Nexon didn't say anything. That was bad. But when they got told, when people saying, this is power leveling, guys, you know, you're breaking the rules, this is power leveling, and they keep doing it, then they well deserve those bans. And I went into power water only rooms, and this is power leveling, guys, and all the time the elite moderators kicked me and started swearing at me. So, you know, I warned these guys they were going to get banned, and well, it's just what happened in the end. Now, do you recommend buying Alienware for Combat Arms /BOR, and do you think it's worth buying NX Perms? From Greg Heffley. Never buy Alienware, overpriced rubbish, and never buy NX Perms. Even if you play Combat Arms a lot, buying one NX Perm like the G3060 Valkyrie would be good, but, you know, buying lots of Perms like me, it just isn't good in the end. Now, how did you come up with name Undercover Dudes from CA for life? And a lot of people thumbs up this question. Pretty much me and my brother Chris, we're about 9 years old, and we wanted to make a YouTube channel. We just wanted to put up some WWE videos of top 10 finishing moves. I've still got them somewhere, but got heaps of copyright music behind and copyright footage, so I can't put it up. So pretty much we're just brainstorming ideas, and Undercover Dudes came up. I don't know how we made it up, but still we did, and that's been the name. He's kind of gone on his own channel, and I've kind of taken over Undercover Dudes, even though it's S, so it's like a plural version. I've just kind of kept it, and now my name is Undercover Dudes. Alright guys, that was the last question. Please post your comments, your questions, whatever, in the comment section below. I'll pick them for next week, and we'll just keep this a steady thing, so you guys ask me the questions, and you guys get to know a bit more about me. As always, you can ask me anything, nothing is off limits. But other than that, Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under, out.